Oh, sorry about that. Jonathan, do I need to start over? Okay, thanks. All right, item 1, freedom of speech, deliberation on issues and open dialogue, due process. Bela.
Good morning. Good morning, Commissioners. I simply, this is Bela Kovacs for the record. I wanted to simply bring this up as a topic for discussion. Not that anything's going to be resolved here, but in the course of considering agenda items and dialogue that ensues, I'm asking for the Commissioner's indulgence to permit me, or any elected official for that matter, to basically say or put on the record the issues that need to be discussed rather than be shut down. I think government works more effectively and better when we can have dialogue. And so that's simply the intent of this agenda item that I wish to discuss or present to the electeds at this meeting for your consideration.
Okay, thoughts, comments? So I'll speak from the chairman position. So when we're in a business meeting and something's going to take 10 to 15 minutes or more, we typically like to schedule a separate meeting. And so when things are needed to be discussed and lengthened, then it's better to have it on a separate meeting.
Okay.
So that way we can fully get into it. But otherwise, most items take less than a minute. And I know the 2 items that you took, one took 20 minutes, the other took 10 minutes. So we want to make sure that we're not having thousands of dollars in the room when we could add a discussion separately.
Yeah, and it's difficult to anticipate what the questions are going to be until you have the meeting. But when the questions are asked, I only ask for the time to answer the questions. So.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Thank you.
Item 2, transparency, supporting documents for agenda items.
And that's just a follow-up, Commissioners, to a previous meeting. I don't recall the meeting. There was a meeting that the board had where the board discussed putting the agenda items out there to be available for public access.
It was 2 weeks ago, and
Okay.
Jonathan had a week's vacation, and
Okay.
he'll have it done by the end of the month.
Great. I was just curious as to how that was going to manifest itself. So I didn't know. I thought maybe perhaps there'd be a link in the agenda. I don't know. So
He has to build it.
okay. That's it.
Okay? That's no comments on that one. Public comment? Okay, 9:04, meeting adjourned.